First, I want to remove this negative sign. Take the inverse of this number. That means reverse their position. Let the numerator become the denominator and the denominator becomes the numerator. So here 4 is the denominator. It will become the numerator, and then 9 being the numerator becomes the denominator. Alright, so these two numbers are inverse to each other. So the negative sign will be eliminated and we have this. Okay. Then the next step to do, we have to work with the denominator of the exponent. Then since it is 2, we are taking the root of this number. Alright, we take the root of this number, and then the numerator will become the power. If this was 3, it would have been third root. If this was 4, it would have been fourth root. But because it is just 2, we are taking just the square root. Alright, now we have square root. Now these numbers also, let me find the square root of these numbers. Here is 4, here is 9. What number will multiply itself 2 times to give me 4, and another number that will multiply itself 2 times again to give me 9? So here we are going to have 2 times 2 will give me 4, and then 3 times 3 will give me 9. Alright, all raised to the power of 3. Okay, the next step, sorry, this is 2 here. The next step, I want to factorize the power out. So that will lead us to something like this: 2 over 3. Alright, 2. Because if I opened up this bracket, it will give me the same thing. So these two equations are the same. Now, all power to 3. Now, looking at this, you can see that this is square and this is square root. So the square and the square root will cancel themselves. They'll deal with themselves. Then what we are left with? We are left with 2 over 3. Alright, all to the power of 3. The next thing to do is to open up those brackets. Alright, recall when we factorize here, we said that this 2 is the same as this, that if you open it to become the same thing, right? Now this will become like this: 2 raised to the power of 3 over 3 raised to the power of 3. Alright, it's the same thing. Now, and that will give us 27. Now that's the final